We are going to solve GATE NAT questions of year 2024 Biochemistry paper. Let's solve. GATE question 33. A newly identified viral protein contains one long alpha helix spanning 60 amino acid residues. The number of main chain H bonds formed in this helix is. The expected answer should be in the range of 56. And we have to answer in an integer. So here they have identified a viral protein. That protein has alpha helix structure, and in this alpha helix structure there are 60 amino acid residues present. We have to find the number of H bonds formed in the main chain of this alpha helix. To solve this question, we should know in a typical alpha helix of N residue structure, there are N-4 hydrogen bonds. N denotes number of amino acid present. In this case, 60 amino acid residues are present in alpha helix. So, N is equals to 60. By substituting N is equals to 60, we can solve. That is 60 minus 4 is equals to 56. This is the number of hydrogen bonds formed in the main chain of alpha helix of identified protein. Let's go to the next question. This is GATE question 34. In a lactic acid solution at pH 4.8, the concentrations of lactic acid and lactate are 0.01 molar and 0.087 molar respectively. The calculated pK of lactic acid is. The expected answer should be in the range of 3.8 to 3.9, and the answer should be round off to 1 decimal place. We have to solve this question by Henderson Hasselbalch equation. Here they have asked the pK of lactic acid. Lactic acid is a weak acid, so we have to use the Henderson Hasselbalch equation of a weak acid. I'll write the equation over here. That is pH is equals to pKa plus log of conjugate base upon weak acid. This is a Henderson-Hasselbalch equation of a weak acid for a weak acid. So by solving this equation, that is pH is equals to pKa plus log. Here conjugate base in this question is lactate. That is lactate divided by concentration of lactate and concentration of lactic acid. Here the weak acid is a lactic acid. So concentration of lactic acid. So pH is given, that is the 4.8. So substituting pH as 4.8, 4.8 is equals to pKa plus log of concentration of lactate is 0.087 molar divided by concentration of lactic acid is 0.01 molar. Okay, so by solving this, that is 4.8 is equals to pKa plus log of 0.087 divided by 0.01, you will get around 8.7. So 4.8 is equals to pKa plus log of 8.7 is 0.93. By taking this 0.93 over to left hand side, that is 4.8 minus 0.93 is equals to pKa. So 4.8 minus 0.93, you will get around 3.87 is equals to pKa. You have to round this to, round off this to 1 decimal place. So always remember, after a decimal point, digit after a decimal point, if it is greater than 5, you have to add +1 to this digit and then solve. Now here 3.8, right? So after decimal point it is 8. So 8 plus 1, that is 9. So directly you have to write 3.9 is equals to pKa. The 3.9 is the final answer for this question. The calculated pKa of lactic acid is 3.9. That's it. Thank you. And for in the upcoming videos, I'll be solving more GATE questions of 2024.